It slices, it dices.
Hey! What's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the Kamen Rider GODX ZIKAN JACLAW. So here we are, and there it is. And first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. So at the front here, we have the ZIKAN JACLAW. We have Gates Revive in both of his modes. On the side of the box, we have the ZIKAN JACLAW. On the other side of the box, we have Gates Revive with the ZIKAN JACLAW. On the top, Gates Revive, claw, things, stuff, things, more stuff, things. On the bottom, Gates Revive, saw, claw, yay, woo. On the back of the box, you have your obligatory product shots, this, that, the other things and stuff. Warning, don't eat anything in this box that could be very bad for you. And we have Son Pac-Man! And that's basically it for the packaging. Then moving right along, here we have the ZIKAN JACLAW, and this is the weapon of Gates Revive, and this is pretty cool. It's definitely interesting, very interesting, and pretty cool. So that's getting close here, so we can take a look at the details. You can see here it is in its saw mode, so you have the saw blade right up front here with some nice silver. You get some yellow in there as well, orange, and the bulk of the toy is done in black and gray, but you do get some nice molded detail throughout. You have the Geo symbol right there. You have the spot up here for your ride watches. Yep, some nice details going on. Looking at the back, here you have the claw section here with some nice transparent blue blades, which are a soft bendy plastic. But again, some nice detail work going on in there. The battery compartment is right here. The batteries are included, so you don't have to worry about that. You have your trigger here for activation, and the speaker is right up there. But yeah, all in all, pretty cool. So let's get down to the noises. So again, here it is in saw mode. So when we pull the trigger, you get sawing noises. You can rapid fire that. You can saw. And there you go. So now we can do a final attack on this. So you push this button back here. Now if you just push it, nothing happens. What you have to do is you have to hold it down and kind of wait for the standby music to kind of kick into high gear. Then you can let it go. There, pull the trigger. Explosions and things happen. So, there you go. So, that is pretty much it for the saw mode. So now we will go into claw mode, and to do that, you just take the saw here and just flip it in like so. And then you take the claw section and flip it out, and you get the little announcement there. And when you go back into saw mode, so you got that. So here it is now in its claw mode, which is pretty cool. You can get some good slashing going on. I dig that. I think that's pretty cool. Again, love those blades. Really nice shade of blue they use for the blades. Looks really cool. And when we pull the trigger, get slashing noises. Slash, slash, swoosh, swoosh. You can rapid fire that. And to do your final attack, you're going to push the buttons. If you just push it once, you get that confirmation. Pull the trigger. And explosions happen. And you can push the button multiple times. And you'll get that many slashes. You can push it up to 10 times, I believe. So So there you have that. So now we'll get into our big attacks. So now we will bring in the Gates Revive Ride Watch. And when we plug it in, it's a built-in maraca. Hey, pull the trigger. So there you go. And if we switch modes here on the Gates Revive Watch, you get the same noise out of the ZIKAN JACLAW. The only difference is what the watch calls out. So no difference there. So if we go back to saw mode, just pop that out. Boom. An explosion of things happen because it's awesome. So, there you have your big attacks. Now, when you plug a watch into this, it is locked into place. Don't go just trying to yank it out because you'll break something. The release button is right there, so you can push it. And there you go. And as you can see here, you know, this doesn't have a reader. The only thing that's happening is the ride watch is just pushing this little button right here, so you can do the attacks without a watch. So that's how that works. But we can use other watches in this if you want. You can use your regular ride watches if you wish. So you can use those if you want. You can also use your meat-eyed watches. And one thing you can also use in this, which I was actually surprised worked in this, but you can also use Gio's head. This does actually work in here. You get a lot of explosions going on there, so yeah, that's kind of funny that that works in this too. So, shush. So there you have that. So there you have the ZIKAN JACLAW. It's a very interesting weapon, but it's pretty cool too. I do quite dig it. There is definitely some fun to be had with this. So pretty cool. I like it. So. There you go. Now, I picked this up from Hobby Link Japan, but of course there are many other sites you can go to for stuff like this if you're interested, such as CS Toys, Ami Ami, Hobby Search, Mandarake. Of course, there's always eBay and Amazon, but do be wary of their pricing. You can also check out BigBadToyStore.com for some Kamen Rider items. They mostly just sell figure arts at this point, but if you want to check them out, I'll put a link to their site in the description down below. You can also check out my Geo playlist for any reviews you may have missed, also linked in the description down below, so you can check that out as well. And I think that's it. So don't forget to check out EmGo's, check out Lori Plan, follow me on Twitter, all that good stuff down in the description below. And I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So there is the Kamen Rider GODX ZIKAN JACLAW. And this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud. Palm in your face.